So we are going to deal with the small free, the irregular adjective. Irregular adjective. Then dealing with the superlative. Here we are going to do a short. Then here adjective. We have adjective, and we have the superlative, and the meaning in French. Okay. Here we take the example of good, which is an irregular adjective. Then the superlative is the best. The best, and in French it means le mieux, ou le meilleur. Yes. Okay, and we have the adjective bad. The superlative is the worst, which means in French le plus mauvais, or le pire. And we have far. The superlative is the farthest. And in French it means le plus loin. Le plus loin. And we have many and much. Then here the superlative is the most, which means le plus. Okay, and at last we have little. The superlative is the least, and in French it means le moins. Okay, then here are the irregular adjective with the superlative. So good, we have the best, and the meaning is le mieux or le meilleur. And bad, we have the worst, and the meaning is le plus mauvais ou le pire. And far, then the superlative is the farthest, which means le plus loin. And many or much, the superlative is the most, and it means le plus. And little, we have the least, has superlative, and the meaning in French it is le moins. Then this can be considered as the irregular adjective with the superlative. So dealing with the superlative form of adjective, we have three main parts. With short adjective, with long adjective, and irregular adjective. And with the short adjective, to get the superlative, it is simple. We just add est to the short adjective in order to get the superlative. Has the rule of formation we can see here, the plus the short adjective plus est, which give the superlative. Examples: the oldest, the happiest, the youngest. And the remark that we can draw here is that if the adjective is ended by y, then we replace the y into I, and we put est to the short adjective in order to get the superlative. And if the adjective is ended, by a consonant preceded by a vowel, we double the final consonant. Then here is an example: big, the biggest. Then big, in big we have B-I-G. Then G is a consonant preceded by Y, which is a vowel. Then we double the final consonant in order, then and before putting est to get the superlative. The fact also is another example. Then the T is preceded by A, which is a vowel, then we double the final consonant, then the fattest. Okay. And the contextualizations, as far as the short adjective, then we can see on the board, Tenancourt is the highest mount in Burkina Faso. Then here we contextualize the short adjective with the superlative. And the second contextualization is April is the hottest month of the year in Burkina Faso. Then this illustrates the rule of formations, saying that to get the superlative with a short adjective, we take the short adjective and we just put est. Then after written the V. And now number 2 with long adjective. This is also simple because we said that this with the rule with the short adjective is different from the rule with the long adjective. With the long adjective, it's the plus most or least plus the long adjective. And here are some examples. The most important, it respect the rules of formation. The least expensive, then this also respect the rule of formation. The most important, which means le plus important, and the least expensive, which means le moins important. Then the most important thing for a people is to learn this lesson. This is to contextualize the rule of formation and the example that we gave here. And the second contextualization is the least expensive article in this store is a pen. Okay, then this also is a meaningful sentence which illustrates the rule of formation. And the last point is irregular adjective, then with the superlative. It's simple. We have the adjective, superlative, and meaning. And here is, our list which, give clearly the superlative with the irregular adjective. And what we must keep in our mind is to learn the irregular adjective, the superlative by heart, because there is no rule, to get the superlative with the irregular adjective. That's why then we must learn them by heart. This is the end of our lessons on the superlative form of adjective. Now we are going to give an exercise to check the better understandings of the lessons. See you soon for the exercise. Thank you.
Okay.